Okay, good afternoon to all. Am I visible?
Yes, sir, you are visible and you are also audible.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the national level webinar on strategies for managing personal finance, organized by Balurghat B College, a postgraduate college of teacher education in Dakshin, Dinajpur, West Bengal, in association with Association of Mutual Fund in India, AMFI. In this webinar, we will talk about the strategies for managing financial of the students as well as the person who are in the job. The agenda for this webinar are: the inaugural speech will be given by Dr. Kollan Pandey, Professor of M.Ed Section, Balurghat B College, West Bengal. Then after, welcome address will be given by Dr. Bobby Mohanto, Principal, Balurghat B College. After that, the main speaker and the theme speech will be given by Sri Surjakant Sharma, Senior Consultant, AMFI. May I ask Mr. Kollan Pandey sir to give his inaugural speech. Over to you, sir.
Welcome to all. Welcome to my dear participant. Welcome to Mr. Surjakant Mishra, ex-Deputy General Manager of SEBI. And welcome everybody. Welcome my colleagues, my students, to today's webinar on strategy for managing personal finance. It's a program, a part for faculty development program of the college. This is a very unique program to which we want to introduce to everybody, every participant in today's program, today's webinar, that personal finance management is a very crucial factor for everybody in order to claim to be a perfect economic man. We earn money, but we should know how to save and get our money or get our investment protected through the law as prepared by Government of India, through SEBI, that is Security and Exchange Board of India. I am very much pleased to be selected by the college to inaugurate the program. And I want to say a few words about the program, about SEBI, and the aims and purpose of SEBI in India in the domain of finance and investment in respect of personal finance management. We need to manage. We need to manage our finance so that our investment is not in a very risky position. SEBI is a statutory body formed by the Government of India in 1992 in order to control, regulate, and protect investment and investor interests. This program has been designed to provide basic knowledge, basic information about the roles and functions of SEBI, which Mr. Sujkant Mishra, AMFI, senior consultant, will explain to you all. I thank everybody for their spontaneous response to participate in this program. I thank our principal, Professor Dr. Bobby Mohanto. I thank our president of the college, Dr. Navakumar Das, who took special initiative in organizing this webinar. I thank Obik Nandi, Professor Obik Nandi, Professor Shobhan Ghosh, and all others teaching faculties, non-teaching staff of the college to make this webinar an expected success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech. Now, may I ask Madam Bobby Mohanto, Madam Principal, Balurghat B College, to give her welcome address. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you, Mr. Obik Nandi, Assistant Professor of Balurghat B College. Well, at first, I would like to greet one and all for this national seminar. It gives me immense pleasure to grace all of your presence in the interest of this, institution for organizing this national seminar on strategy for managing personal finance, organized by Balurghat B College in collaboration with Association of Mutual Fund of India. I would like to, in fact, I would say on behalf of Balurghat B College, I would like to warmly welcome Shri Suryakant Sharma, sir, Senior Consultant AMFI, who will be our team speaker and facilitator, who have graciously agreed to share his expertise with us. I extend my warm welcome to all the members of the governing body and the staff of B.Ed, M.Ed, and D.El.Ed sections of Balurghat B College, the entire students of Balurghat B College. My gratitude and warm welcome to all the participants within the state, nation, and the globe. We can't ignore the fact that to stand up right, we have to balance ourselves from all the sides. Knowledge alone is not sufficient. How we can make use of knowledge and skill in the right time, at the right place, can make a person successful. So, of course, as Professor Dr. Kalyan Pandey has rightly stated, the seminar has been made possible with the great initiative of our president, the president of Balurghat B College, Dr. Navakumar Das, sir. So we thank him for giving us this opportunity to open up, in a different sphere. I think let's make use of this great opportunity that has been given us to grow and to learn together. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Madam. Now, I will ask Mr. Suryakant Sharma, Senior Consultant, AMFI, to give his theme speech. Before that, I would like to introduce Sir, who has 35 years of experience in Indian financial institutions, Ministry of India, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and also in SEBI. So, sir, After that session, there will be some interaction session with any queries of the participant. So may I ask sir to join us and give his speech in this topic. Over to you, sir.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir, Ovik. I would like to introduce sir before he listening to his speech. May I?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Well, Professor, the profile of Suryakant Sharma, sir. Like Suryakant Sharma is a commerce graduate and master in law, LLB, with specialization in corporate laws. He is also chartered associate of Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. Sri Sharma has over 35 years experience in banking and finance and securities market and had initially served in a leading financial institution. Thereafter, in Department of Finance, Financial Service, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and finally in SEBI. Sri Sharma joined Securities and Exchange Board of India in the year 2003 and served in SEBI for more than 16 years in different departments of SEBI. Lastly, in addition to other assignments in SEBI, he was in charge of Office of Investor Awareness and Education in SEBI's Northern region for more than 5 years. In this period, more than 15,000 financial literacy and investor awareness programs were conducted, and he himself had addressed as guest speaker in more than 600 IAPs. Sri Sharma was also a member of working group of NCERT for developing vocational course of mutual funds for students of class 11th and 12th. Well, Sri Sharma is also a recipient of Excellence Award from a leading trade body for promoting mutual funds in India. Sri Sharma is also a mentor of a few NGOs working for financial literacy and investor awareness in the country. After superannuation from SEBI in the year 2019, he joined Association of Mutual in India, an apex body of mutual fund in India, as senior consultant for spreading financial literacy and investor awareness across the country amongst the citizens. Since the year 2019, during the month of May, Sri Sharma has interacted with lakhs of investors and potential investors, the students, through more than 700 investor awareness webinars and programs across country. In reputed government organizations, research institutions, leading educational and professional institutions, corporates, setups, women-centric NGOs, and host of other things. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. Over to you, Ovik. Ovik, sir, may we now request Sir Suryakant Sharma, sir, to give the team presentation.
Sir.
One minute. Okay.
Okay.
Please
Good
unmute,
afternoon
sir.
to all of you. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Actually, I am in a remote area. Unfortunately, I have to rush to some other place because of some personal reasons. And there is a connectivity issues. So there may be little bit interruption in between. So kindly bear with me. I will try to connect as strong as I can. So thank you very much, the principal of the college, respected faculty members, staff members, other participants, and beloved students. I am very happy to be with you through, of course, through this platform. But next time when I visit your state, I will be more than happy to come to your college as well to interact physically, because that have bigger impact when we interact in person. But still, I want to say the purpose of this program is just to sensitize you about the importance of investment. So, my dear friends, please understand that investment is very, very important if you want to lead a comfortable life, not only for yourself, but also for your family, if not only for your dreams, but also for family obligations. So we need, every human beings, every individual needs huge money in his or her life, not only for basic needs, but also for enjoying comfortable life, and also for fulfilling her or his basic dreams, normal dreams of a human being. So please understand that money is very, very important in our life. Now the first question arises from where money comes. The primary source of money for all of us, the money which we earn. We may earn money by salary when we are in service, like your faculty members. We may earn money by business if we do some business. We may earn money by some profession if you go in some profession like doctors, architects, pharmacists. A lot of other professions are there. So there is a prime source of money for all of us. Your students might wonder why this program for us at this juncture, since we are not earning money. But to them, my answer is very simple. It is absolutely right that you are not earning money today. But my dear participants, particularly students, you will be starting earning money very soon when you complete your course here. You might, most of them would be joining service. So once you join service, you will be starting earning money through salary. So that is your prime source, and that is very, very important. But the money which we will be earning, and those faculty members who are already earning money, what do we do with the money? Majority of our earning goes into taking care of our regular expenses, food, travel, eating, schooling of the kids, then utility bills, lot of other things for which we regularly pay monthly. But my dear participants, we Indians have a unique habit, and that is most important and most cherished habit. And what is that? Every Indian and every Indian family, may they be earning 10,000 or may they be earning 1 lakh rupees per month, always try to take away as much as money out of their earnings which they don't like to spend. And my dear friends, the money which we don't spend out of our regular income is called savings. So the first step for your prosperity is to save. Saving is very, very, very important. Please understand what I am saying. The first step which you have to take for your prosperity, for your comfortable life, is to start saving. Because without saving, nothing will happen. So please start in saving right from the first month when you start earning. Normally a mistake we make, and your faculty members might have made this mistake, but that is very costly at times. And what is mistake? We normally don't save in the first 3, 4, 5 years of our service. But that is a blunder, my dear friends. We did made this mistake. I admit it very honestly with all of you. But that was a blunder on my part. So first thing I want to request all your students, particularly, and even the faculty members, whatever has happened is happened. Right from the month of February itself, start saving. saving is very, very important. Start saving right from the first month when you start earning. The second request I want to request you about saving is be regular in saving. Every month you have to save. It should not happen that this month we are saving, next month we may not save. Again, after 3-4 months, we realize that we didn't save, so we again start saving. That is again not a good practice. You have to save regularly every month. Of course, the situation might keep changing in our life. So saving amount might differ from month to month. But you must make it a commitment with yourself that you will save every month, come what may. And third and last request I want to make regarding saving is, please keep increasing your saving with the increase in your income. Because if you are in service, every year you get increment, you get DNS allowance, or some allowance will keep increasing. So with the increase in income, you must increase saving. This is the very, very important thing. Suppose this year you are saving 1,000 rupees a month. Then next year, ideally speaking, you should increase your saving minimum by 10%. That is 1,100 rupees a month. In the third year, again, you should increase your saving by 10%. That is 1,201 rupees, 1,210 rupees from 1,100 rupees. So every year, you should incrementally increase your saving. My dear participants, I again want to emphasize here that if you do these very basic and normal thing in saving, again I repeat, starting saving right from the first month, regular in saving every month, and then keep increasing your saving with the increase of your income every year, I can promise you, after 10, 15, 20 years, you will have plenty of money which you can't even dream today. That will be possible only by these very small steps which you must take at the beginning of your career. So please do understand the importance of saving right from the first month, regular saving, and incremental saving when your income increases. Now the next question arises, what we do with the savings which we are making every month? There are two options, my dear friends. One option, which is a blunder again, which we keep our saving at home. I am religiously saving some amount, but what foolishness I am doing is, I am keeping that saving amount at my home in a box. That is a blunder. Please never do this. Naturally, you will ask me what to do. Yes, there is other option is there, and you must go for that option. That is, start putting your saving into some products. And the process of putting your saving into some product, my dear friends, it is called investment. So the saving is first step. You must save, because without saving, nothing will happen. You have to save. But the second equally important thing is, you must put your saving into some product. Why? Why? The purpose is very, very simple. That the money which I have saved and the money which I have invested somewhere should also start earning money for me. So the purpose of investment, which is the second step after saving, is that that my money which I have saved and put my money in some products should start earning money for me. And why investment is important, my dear friends? Because only through investment, your money which you have saved will start earning money for you. So saving is the first step, investment is the second step. You should not only take first step, because without first step, there will be no chance of second step. But you must not stop at first step. You must take second step, that is investing your money into some product to earn money out of your savings. And why we invest? Because my money should also start earning more money for me. And a day should come in your life, my dear participants, after 10, 15, 20 years. And I hope and I promise you, I give you confidence that day will come in your life. And that is, your money will start earning more money than your regular salary. But it will be happening not today, not tomorrow, not in 1 year. It will take minimum 15, 20 years. So two things I have emphasized here. Importance of saving. And second step is putting your saving into some product, that is investing your savings. And while investing, we must see that my money should earn maximum money for me. And that is possible if you invest your money in some products which will give you higher return, which will give you better return on your investments. But before embarking upon the journey of investment, normally you should also see that where to invest and what are the things which we should consider while making any investment decision. My dear friends, I want to tell you one thing, that you should always keep in mind that in investment, risk is there. Risk simply means that I might lose the money which I am investing, or I may not get good return which I am entitled to, or I may get not in any real return. So in investment, my dear friends, risk is there. My generation did a blunder. I think your honorable principal and other senior members will agree with me that we did a blunder, and that is we didn't understand the concept of risk at all, because we were clear that we don't want to take any risk in investment. But that was wrong. I want to tell you that we were wrong. I accept it, because we didn't take any risk at all. And before any risk, even we didn't understand the concept of risk in investment. But I want to tell all of you, my dear friends, in investment, risk is there. So please first understand the risk. Then definitely a thought will come in your mind, and that is how I can manage my risk, how I can minimize my risk. And I want to tell you, you can manage your risk, you can minimize your risk, but still some degree of risk will always be there in investment. But there are products which had got very low risk. There are products which had got relatively high risk. And there are some products which have got very high risk. So we should understand risks in any product before deciding investment in that product. And the purpose of investment, I want to tell you, is to earn maximum real return on your investment. But before that, we should manage our risk. It should not happen that you lose the money. It should not happen that you don't earn the return. And how I can manage my risk? Yes, my dear friends, we can manage our risk by two very basic things in risk management. The first thing is, what is my risk-taking capacity? How much risk I can take? And my dear friends, your faculty member has got different risk appetite. And students also, when they will start earning, will have different risk appetite. How? Because their income will be different, because their family obligations are different. Everybody has got different income. Everybody has got different family structure. Some might have nucleus family, or some might not have even got married. They have got very low, very high risk appetite. Some might have got married. Their risk appetite has relatively slowed down a bit. Then some might be having joint family. Their risk appetite is relatively low as compared to those who don't have any family, or only couples are there. So please understand that your risk appetite is very important while taking an investment decision. And those who are young and your students, I want to tell them, when you will start earning, in the first 4 or 5 years, you might not get married. You might be alone. So your risk appetite will be very, very high. So you should invest your savings into some products which had got high risk appetite. But those who have already attained 50 years, those who have already attained 55 years, or those who are already on the verge of retirement, their risk appetite has slowed down, lowered down like anything. They can't take risk now because their priority has shifted from high risk to very low risk because of age factor. So those who are young, your young faculty members, I want to encourage them to take a risk in investment. But again, you must understand the concept of the investment risk in investment first. Then you should take risk according to your risk appetite. Second thing I want to tell about investment is we save the money not for today. We invest the money not for today, but for tomorrow. Why? Because tomorrow we will be doing major things in our lives, which can technically be called milestones as well. And what are the normal major milestones in our normal middle class, salary class person, for which we will be needing huge money? The first thing is marriage, for which we will be needing money. Then purchase of the house for the family. Very basic thing, but then we will be needing huge money for that. Then third thing is purchase of four-wheeler. That is also very important. Every family wants to have a four-wheeler. That is a minimum thing nowadays. Then you will definitely like your family to take for vacations, not only in India, but beyond India also, in other countries as well. But for that, you will need money. After some year, then new milestone will come your life. And one of the most important milestone in your life, that is higher education and professional education of your children, for which you will be needing huge money. Then afterwards, marriage of the children again will come in picture, and for that you will need money. And last thing is, you will be needing money for your retirement life, because in most of the states, now normal pension has been withdrawn by the governments. So how we will be living in our retirement life if we don't have money? So for retirement life also, we will need to save huge money. So please understand, for these milestones, you will be needing huge money. And for that, you should start saving and investing right from this month. So you should plan when you will be needing money, what amount of money you will be needing, and for what purpose. And that planning is called financial plan. And every individual, I'm emphasizing here, must have their financial plan. And financial plan is damn easy thing. Any educated person can draw his or her financial plan. Just take a paper, make 3 columns on the paper. In the first column, you just jot down what will be the major things in your life which you will be needing money. I have just illustrated some milestone, like marriage, like purchase of house, like purchase of vehicle, like going on vacation, like education of children, like marriage of children, like retirement life. So in the first column, you just jot down what are the milestones in your life. In the second column, again, put the time when this milestone will be happening in your life. 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, 20 year, 30 year. In the third column, now put money which you will be needing for each milestone. That is very important. 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 2 crore, like that thing. So start putting the money against each milestone. And once you put it, the picture will be clear before you how much money you will be needing for your milestones in your life. And your financial chart is ready. Now, financial chart will be a guiding factor for you. How much money you will need at what time and for what purpose. That is why the importance of financial plan. And psychologists say those people who make financial plan will work harder for more saving and more investment to achieve those goals. These are called financial goals as well. So please prepare financial plan. One more thing I want to tell all of you is power of compounding. My dear friends, power of compounding is very important in our life. And what is power of compounding in investment? You have to make a promise with yourself that whenever you will earn some return on your investment, and naturally you will earn interest. Naturally you will earn interest on your investment. So that return, whatever you earn, maybe 50 rupees, maybe 500 rupees, maybe 5,000 or maybe 5 lakhs, that return will have necessarily to be reinvested for another term. And it should not be a one-time job. It should not be for once. You should continue for next 15, 20, 25 years. And if you do, I can promise you, you will have enough money in your life for enjoyment of life, for obligation, for family obligation, and for your leading a comfortable life, not only for you, but also for family. So please religiously follow power of compounding. Never, never consume the return which you earn your investment. Keep reinvesting it for next 15, 20 years. These are the basic things of investment you must understand while embarking upon the journey of investment. Because success of investment is dependent upon these things: saving, investment, then risk management, then financial planning, and then power of compounding. Please understand these concepts very, very deeply. Then you start your journey for investment. Now the question definitely is that where to invest? What are the products available in the market? There are plenty of products available in the market where you can invest. I will just narrate and give a list of products available in the market. Those who are interested can jot down those lists. The first category where we can invest is governmental schemes. Government of India has announced some schemes for middle class, salary class person. And the first scheme which I like most is Public Provident Fund Account, PPF. And I personally feel, Principal Ma'am and all participants, every investor, every earner must have a PPF account. And not only of her or his, but also his spouse, but also of his kids. So you must have a PPF account. Very good scheme of the Government of India. I don't have time, so I will not go into the details. You can get the details from Google. Everything is available now on Google and websites. Second is National Saving Certificate, NSC. Third is Kisan Vikas Patra. Kisan Vikas Patra. Fourth one is RBI bonds. Reserve Bank has got RBI bonds where you can invest. Fifth one is government securities. Government securities you have got where you can invest. And last one is government undertakings like Indian Oil Corporation, ONGC, BHEL, Railways. They also get loan from you where you can invest. So this is the category where you can invest. The advantage in this category investment is there is no risk, because these are all backed by Government of India. But the return is very, very normal. No extraordinary return. So if you are satisfied with the normal return, you should think of investing government scheme. But mind it, those who are young, I will encourage them to go beyond government scheme also, because there is of course risk, but there is higher return. So, and you must make efforts to earn higher return on your investment till you are 40, 45. After 45, you can think of investing your money in some products where are lesser risk. So the second category where you can invest is real estate, where you can invest. You all know about the real estate, property, flat, land, farmhouse. You can invest, but risk is there. Return is also not guaranteed. In government scheme, return is guaranteed, but that is relatively very low. In real estate, return is not guaranteed. You may earn higher return, but you may even lose the money. So more risk, more reward. This is the basic golden rule of investment. If you want to take high risk, then there is a possibility that you will get high return. Then gold, where you can invest. Historically, Indian families have been investing in gold, but you will understand that gold, investing in gold is losing proposition. So now government has come out is a very good scheme. Please note down the name of the scheme which I am mentioning to you. Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme. SOVEREIGN, Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme. Very good scheme of the government of India. You should get the details from websites. It is a very good scheme of the government of India. It is not private scheme, but government of India scheme. So you should invest in the scheme, get the details. Last year, share market, you can invest, but in share market, risk is there. I will not encourage you people, those who don't have knowledge of the market, to invest in share market. But there is an indirect way of investing in share market that is called mutual fund. Mutual fund is an indirect way of investing where you are not investing, but you are giving your money to the experts. Why you are giving? Because you don't have knowledge of the market. The people are experts of the market. You don't have time. The people have 24 hours to manage your money. You don't have experience. The people have 20-25 year experience. I am giving my money because I don't have knowledge. I don't have time. I don't have experience. To the fund managers, those experts are called fund managers. So mutual fund is a very good investment scheme for the middle class, salary class person particularly. And the best way of investing in mutual fund is through SIP, Systematic Investment Plan. SIP is a magic for middle class, salary class person, where we can start investing minimum amount of SIP, 500 rupees only. Maximum, there is no limit. So you can start SIP at the beginning of your career, and more you continue, longer period, higher will be the return. So SIP is a magic for middle class, salary class person. Please note down the name of the one website I want to tell you. Those, please visit that website. Every detail about mutual fund and SIP is available in that website. Name of the website is Mutual Fund Sahi Hai. Mutual Fund Sahi Hai. This is the name of the website where you can visit. You will find everything about mutual fund there and SIP. So please do visit, understand the concept, understand the importance of SIP, and once you are comfortable, once you have understood the concept, then you can start SIP. And I know a lot of my educated person, your faculty members, they have started SIP, not in one SIP, but 5-6 SIPs. And all SIPs are target oriented. One SIP for purchase of house, second SIP for purchase of vehicle, third SIP going on vacation, fourth SIP for higher education of children, fifth SIP for marriage of children, and last SIP might be for your retirement. So you can start multiple SIP, but please understand the concept of SIP first, then you think of, and that you can understand by visiting the website and reading the material available on that website. Mutual fund sahi hai. Lastly, two things I want to tell you. One is that you should never invest in Ponzi scheme, chit fund and committees. I know lakhs of people of your state have ruined their career, ruined their life by investing in Ponzi scheme, chit fund and committees. You might have heard about Rose Valley. You might have heard about Sarda. You might have heard about Sahara. Hundreds of other schemes are there where you can invest. But my dear friends, I want to warn you, never invest in Ponzi scheme, chit fund and committees. They're all fraud. And you should try to educate your other colleagues as well. They should never, if you don't have any knowledge, no problem at all. Put your money in Ponzi, put your money in banks and post offices. At least your money will be safe. And last thing I want to tell you, my dear friends, prosperity is your right. Every individual has got right to be prosper. And prosperity doesn't mean to be a big industrialist, to be making some money. Prosperity simply means you should have money for your comfortable life. You should have money for your best life for your kids. You should have money for your education of your children. You should have money for your fulfilling your dreams. That is your prosperity, and you have got right to be prosper. And my dear friends, it is not luck. Prosperity is not your luck. It is your effort. You have to make effort for your prosperity, and effort not in 1 year, for next 20-25 years. So I invite all of you, please make efforts for your prosperity, and you can make efforts. Be saver, and then invest your money. You can all be prosper, and it is not luck, my dear. I again repeat, it is your effort. And in some of you might feel that they are not from rich family. Some of you might feel that they are not from wealthy families. I want to tell them very bluntly, forget about this, where you have got birth. Forget about this now. Because birth in a poor family is not curse at all, my dear friends. Birth in a poor family is not curse at all. But living as poor and die as poor is a curse. So I encourage all of you, be saver, be investor, make your life comfortable, make your children life comfortable, lead a comfortable life, lead an enjoyable life that you can live only by saving and investment. So please be saver and investment. This is the only request I want to make of all of you. Thank you very much, and very sorry that because of connectivity, if you have not been able to listen me properly, I feel sorry for that. But I think most of them you have listened me, and thank you very much for that, giving me opportunity. I'm thankful to your principal. I'm thankful to Mr. Savjar Ahmed for giving me opportunity. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Anyone have queries, please write in the chat box, please.
Otherwise, sir, Nandi, like if suppose they can raise the question, they can unmute themselves and ask, I think.
If any participant has any question, I welcome to ask the question. Ma'am, I hope that you have the expectation of the session is I have been able to fulfill your expectation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very much.
Thank you very much. I think there is no question, but definitely we will keep meeting in future also, ma'am, for detailed discussions on the investments.
Right, sir. Possible, like you may just WhatsApp the possibilities, like whatever.
Yes. If you have any questions, please send it to Mr. Sabjar. He will send
Right.
it to me, then I will send the answer.
Yes.
Thank you very much. God bless you all.
God bless.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
I think we have the vote of thanks session.
Yes, sir. The vote of thanks session will be given by Mr. Shobhan Ghosh, IQAC coordinator of Balurghat B College. Over to you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Nandi, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible and visible.
Okay. A warm and graceful good afternoon to our honorable speaker, Sri Suryakant Sharma, senior consultant, AMFI, former DGM, SEBI, the management committee, dear teachers, my dear students, and everyone gathered here. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who work hard to make this event possible. I, Shobhan Ghosh, on behalf of Balurghat B College and the entire fraternity of our institution, extend my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making today's webinar a grand success. On behalf of my college, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our speaker, Sri Suryakant Sharma, who spared time from his busy schedule to grace the webinar. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely encourage us in all our future endeavors. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. Today, we have got a lot of information which will truly help us in our life. We have no words to offer gratitude for your valuable presence here. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed principal, ma'am, Dr. Bobby Mohanto, for being the guiding force that propel us to achieve our utmost potential. Your exceptional ability to share knowledge profoundly and insightfully has illuminated this webinar, making it a grand success. Thank you for your valuable contribution in shaping our learning experience. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to Dr. Kalyan Pandey for his explanation of the inaugural speech. Your deep and intellectual way of imparting knowledge has added to the glory of this event. I am thankful to all the staff for their efforts and arranging this program. I am gratified to all the audience who is present in the webinar and who is for this event. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude towards Mr. Obik Nandi for his remarkable contribution to the program technical operation. His expertise, experience, and dedication have been instrumental in the ensuring the program's smooth functioning and success. Without his invaluable support, we would not have been able to achieve our goals. Thank you so much, Mr. Nandi. I want to let you know that we are grateful to our esteemed President, Dr. Navakumar Das, for organizing an insightful, informative national webinar in our college. It is truly a remarkable experience, and we appreciate the effort taken to make it happen. Thank you. Last but not least, a big thank to you, to each one of you who made the webinar memorable. Have a great day ahead. Thank you all. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shobhan Ghosh, sir, for an excellent vote of thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, Shobhan Ghosh, sir, thank you. Thank you for your speech. Now, the program will be end with the national anthem. Everybody should prepare for the national anthem.
I would like to request everybody to stand up and for the national anthem. Yes, please. Yes, Ovik sir, start.
Yes, start.
1, 2, start.
Start. Jana Mono Vinayaka Jaya He Bhagavad Vidhata Panjab Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Bongo Binda Himachal Jamuna Ganga Uchala Jala Tarango तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा नगन बंदायक जय हे भात जय हे
जय हे जय हे
जय हे जय जय
जय हे।
अच्छा